Good day, shiny people.
Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. How are y'all doing? Listen, I fucked up the docket. I'm late to stream. Listen, it's all bad. It's all gone to shit. It's all gone to hell. Oh boy, it's all bad. Listen, I fucked up the docket. Hi everybody, welcome to stream. How's it going? We got some dog treats from Catilla, K-Bell, Carly, Rosie Posey, Danny, and Oliver. How are y'all doing today? Sorry for being late, you guys. Couldn't control the situation this morning, but we're here now, and we do have a couple hours to have some fun. So that's what the plan is. Did the groceries get put away? I put away all the cold stuff. Hi, Hero. Hi, Kings. Hi. Shake. Shake. Good boy. Shake. Good boy. Good dogs. Thanks for the treat, you guys. The plan is to have fun. Shit, this is going to be tough. Yeah. I mean, that's the hope. The hope, I should say the hope is to have fun. The plan is to try. You can't force the fun, but you can try to have fun, you know? Pexy says, I'm really tired. I stayed up until 4 a.m. starting a test build for the new Minecraft server. Had a busy weekend. Nice. How was everybody's weekend? How's everybody doing? The plan is to try. Why is that actually kind of beautiful? You don't got to say actually. Hi, Cookie Dragon. How you doing today? Welcome in. I hope you had an excellent weekend. Welcome to stream. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. We're going to play some Breath of the Wild today. We are not going to open cards. Sorry, it's already 12:30. But we will later in the week. We're going to play Breath of the Wild. We're going to get good at Redacted in Breath of the Wild, or else we're going to go home. Get good or go home. One of the two. That is the plan. I'm excited to... Rubber's about to meet the road in terms of Breath of the Wild Master Mode, and we're going to hop into that in about 5 minutes. But first, how was your weekend? How was your weekend? Wampa says, I got my lawnmower fixed. Did it in the garage with the door open while it was storming. Never felt more like a Midwestern dad. I just did that a couple days ago with sharpening the lawnmower blades. Crawling around on the ground with a socket... with sockets and ratchet wrench and yeah. I celebrated my anniversary. It's been 1 year. Congratulations. Congratulations. Blueprints has sucked being completely. Absolutely. I love it. I love it. You've inspired me to start Breath of the Wild again, and I haven't played it in such a long time. I've also forgotten a lot, and I'm really bad at the game again, so thanks for that. You, too, can have a second first playthrough. All you have to do is wait long enough and have a bad enough memory. It's great. Hi, public. Hello.
What am I supposed to write in here?
Whatever you want, as long as it's not TOS. Speaking of, we should probably have a conversation about that shit you posted in Discord the other day. Yo, you gotta use spoiler tags if it's not safe for work. Like, for instance, 1,000,000 penises. That's gotta be spoiler tagged. I just saw that. And I was like, yo, we gotta not do that. You could do it. Just spoiler mode that shit. The good news was it's the kind of thing where you have to look. I mean, you don't have to look twice at it. I had to look twice at it to understand what I was looking at, and that's a good thing. So, hi, public. Thanks so much for the 36 months. Thank you. Lumella, thank you for the 13 months earlier. I appreciate that. No biggie at all. It's art. I thought it was a loud kappa. Art is a strong word. It honestly reminded me of that penis puzzle that Megan got that I showed you guys on stream like last year. A couple years ago, Megan for a what do you call it? Secret Santa? Not Secret Santa. For like a gift exchange thing, one of the games where you Secret Santa? Where you like get to pick other people's gifts and then they rotate. You got a puzzle that had like 1,000 penis drawings on it. 50 months. Hi, Tony. White elephant. Thank you. Hey, speaking of the devil. Hi, Meg. White elephant gift. Yeah. Is this class animals? It sure is. Life Itself by Glass Animals. H is in the chat. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. Sorry, I'm still reading updates. Ella had a good weekend. Board games with friends. But I got a bad letter today. Oh no. Hope your Monday is better than mine. I'm sorry, Ella. Had a nice gathering with my D&D group. We ended up playing Switch games way too late into the night. Hell yeah. We actually just finished Lost Mines of Phandelver, the D&D campaign Megan and I did on Saturday night with our friends. Big Nasty 69. What a username. Welcome in. I've been watching on YouTube since I found your first Breath of the Wild playthrough. This is my first ever stream. Can't wait to watch you fight Lionels and maybe beat them too. I think it could be a great stream for some predictions. Let's play some Breath of the Wild. Speaking of the devil. You guys ready? Ryan, without Googling, can you name the Marvel movie that came out this weekend? Does it have something to do with Black Widow? Or Florence Pugh? Actually, I changed my bet. Florence Pugh. I cannot name the movie. Absolutely not. But I did see a Instagram post from Florence Pugh about Scarlett Johansson, leading me to believe that one of those two was still was involved in some way, shape, or form. Hey, really quickly before we get into this, I'm just going to reiterate the pinned comment. We're going to play some Breath of the Wild for the rest of today. You'll see. We're going to have lots of front seat conversations about how to play Breath of the Wild because, trust me, I need you guys' help. But as we do that, please keep the conversation to Breath of the Wild only. Obviously, no Tears of the Kingdom talk at all, but also out of respect for other people, respect for me, but also respect for other people in the community who want to play some Zelda games. We're going to keep conversations away from Ocarina of Time or any of that stuff either. Just to be very safe with everybody, you know? Hi, Dancing Alchemist, joining stream for the first time since the Ocarina of Time lore stream, when I should probably be doing something more constructive with my time. What, is this not constructive enough for you? Hi, welcome in. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome back. It's Master Mode time. Last we left off, things were bad. Hey, so here's the deal. Here's the situation. It's time for the rubber to meet the road. It's time for all of our prep work in terms of upgrading a shit ton of armor, planning, saving weapons, all that jazz, saving arrows. It's time for all of our prep work to be tested. We have very few !master in the chat, or you can type hi YouTube, either way. Your announcement is crazy for this week, FYI. What do you mean? My announcement? !master? Oh, the plan? I'll explain in 2 seconds. Don't worry. It's less crazy than you think. Okay, so here's the deal. Our plan is that we need to defeat some Lionels to get Lionel hooves and Lionel guts. We need 4 of each in order to upgrade the champions. No. In order to upgrade the soldier's greaves and the soldier's helmet a little bit more. To do that, we have the easiest Lionel in the game. I fought them 3 times, and I cannot beat them. So we're about to have a whole bunch of front seating to make that happen. Before we get into that, yeah, Tony mentioned the plan for the week. Today, we're going to play Breath of the Wild. Today is Monday. The goal today is just to kill as many Lionels as we can. It's a master class. It's a focused class on how to beat Lionels. And then, right after that, the plan is as soon as we get all items upgraded to level 4, I'm hoping we could do today if we get good at beating Lionels. The plan is to go fight Ganon as is, and then go from there. Shall I set up a prediction? You should set up a prediction, and then after one fight, I'm going to open up the floodgates and get a whole bunch of front seat info on how to best beat Lionels, because we have a logistical problem to tackle. But I want to do one warm-up. Let's do one warm-up just for funsies, just for the predictions. Let's do one warm-up. Can Ryan beat this Lionel without outside help? Thank you, Carly. Thank you. Yeah, that's the fine print, Tony, is we're going to try Ganon right after we get the stuff upgraded. I don't actually have any high hopes to beat Ganon because we got the whole like we need different. We probably should do the blights first. We'll see. But hi, Joyce. How's it going? Rogman says I got a Switch 2 pre-ordered. I'm excited to replay Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Switch 2 versions. Did I take a photo? I did take a photo last stream. And then I saved afterwards, too. I have a really good and great front seat for beating Lionel, so you better get ready. I'm so ready. So ready. We're going to go over to this rock. 69% of people? Nice. Disbelieve in me right now. Okay. Here's the best I can do. Here's the best I can do. Can I get your belief or your disbelief in chat? Please just type belief, even if you don't actually believe in me. I could use the belief today. Oh, no, it's mad! Oh, fuck. That doesn't count. Ah! None of this counts. Oh, we're so fucked. Let's go back to... We need the defense probably more than we need anything else. There's our... Oh, we dropped the shield. Give me the flurry rush. There it is. Things are going super well. Things are going so well. The minute this is done, we're going to eat a quick apple just to make sure that we have as much protection as possible. Come here, boy. I want to stay close to you, but I don't know what that was. I want to stay kind of close to you. Try it again. There it is, baby. You're down to like 1,600. Oh, boy. 1595. Okay. Oh, we should get on you. We should get on you. Get on you. Mount. I broke my shield. Oh, that's all right. That was the bad shield. Why did I do that? Very nice flurry rushes. Thank you. Ouch. Things are going great. We're just determining a baseline, chat. We're just determining a baseline from which everything else will be great. Flurry rush? No, come on. No, that still hit me. Okay, we should probably just throw this shit at you. Take that. Then we'll switch weapons. We really need some different weapons, honestly. I can't use a shield and also this big-ass thing. Well, RIP. So do we still believe or what? We need a new weapon now. Of course, we could access it just from hitting the shortcut, but this is good too. All right. Oh, baby! We never believed. Just because you never believed. Don't doubt the belief of those more. Is that a blood moon? I swear to God. I swear to God. Look at that blood moon in the background. Oh, baby! 1287, by the way. Get me below 1,000. Get me below 1,000. Is that a berry? Hello? My friend? Hello? Guys, I only have 35 apples left. Okay, whiffed. Nope. Nope, there it is. Blood moon now? Yeah, this is about to be bad. Even if we beat him, it's still bad. Okay, we gotta use some arrows, dude. We gotta use some arrows. Not at this exact moment, though. Get on his back! Get on his back! Get up! Get up! Come on. Okay. You're just ragdolling. You're just ragdolling the entire time. He's regaining health. That was a good hit. What did... Nope. Oh, God. There it is. There it is. Get some good hits in here. Don't let him regain any more health. Get him below 1,000. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, let's go. Hit him. Hit him. We mounted? We mounted, by the way. Oh, boy. Okay, as long as you don't shoot me with arrows here, we might actually have a chance. Mount, mount, mount! 600, 500. Are we gonna do it? Ah! Mount him! What are you doing? Just swinging. Okay, we're just going to toss this at your head. Oh, boy. Just heal. It's taken every single weapon we've got, but we're going to do it. 150. Get up. Get up. No, it's about to happen. The blood moon rises once again. Are we still alive? What's happening? What's happening?
Once again.
What's happening? Oh my God! Why? Please tell me I'm still alive. Ah! 99. Freaking updraft. Freaking updraft, dude. Freaking mount? It's over. It's over. 60, 30. No health. This is for the blueies. Let's go! We've done it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, baby. Oh, Lord. I don't think I've ever fought anything harder in this entire fucking game. Oh, Jesus Christ. My heart is beating. Lost 3 times in a row. Please tell me there's a... Is that a hoof? Ah, let's go. 3 left to go. I need guts. I need guts. There's no guts. My heart is pounding. Lionel sword, Lionel shield, and Lionel bow. None of it's amazing. But we did get one thing that we did need, so I guess that's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy, we did it. And now we just have to wait forever for the blood moon to happen again before this guy potentially comes back. 1 Lionel down, 17 more to go. Holy shit. Save immediately. Okay. Now that we've done that, I think it's time for some heavy front seating. So I'm going to ask some questions. And
subscriber, welcome to the cult.
Big Nasty 69. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm going to ask some questions, and we're going to try and work our way through the information rather than just fire hose it, if that makes sense. I see a question in the chat. Can I explain that random fairy? Lilith, go for it. What was the deal with that random fairy? Welcome to the cult, by the way, Big Nasty. My second question. Is there a way to prevent them from shooting you with arrows? Because that fight is winnable without arrows, barely, and it is not winnable if they fight me with arrows. These are front seats. These are all front seats. Stay close to them. So it is actually just stay close to them for the arrows. They shoot arrows when you're far away. I still feel like that makes sense. I still feel like last time they almost look at this sucker. Look at this sucker. They shot arrows even relatively close, but oh man, my heart's still calming down. This shield kind of sucks, but we'll put it on. Luke, I would love your specific advice. The fairy thing. Oh, yo, Random Geek Girl. Thanks so much for the sub. The fairy thing is that if you cut grass, there's a small chance a fairy will pop out. I think I knew that at one point. If not, it still makes a lot of sense coming to the game from what I know now from other Zelda games. Okay, here's your advice. Do it less bad, more good. Wow. Luke, have you ever considered a career in motivational speaking? You could be one of those people that goes around to high schools around the nation and motivates teenagers who are not paying attention to you. Less bad, more good. Yeah. Advice. That's perfect. Exclamation advice. Absolutely perfect as long as it's not a blind playthrough. You know, if it's a normal playthrough like this, advice is great. Amazing, by the way. Let me get all these arrows. Holy shit. What is our arrow stockpile looking like? Okay, what is your other Lionel advice, chat? Hit me with your other Lionel advice. What else can we learn to do better? I feel like I'll do a little bit of like self-reflection here. Mounting's great. Mounting's guaranteed damage. I think the arrow to interrupt and to like stun lock. Parry. I'm sorry. I should have said, hit me with your advice that I'm actually interested in trying. I'm just kidding. I probably should learn to parry. I'm probably going to have to figure it out. I probably am going to have to figure out the parrying, aren't I? Dang it. Mounting and attacking does not affect durability. What? Stay as close as possible and flurry rush. You can even parry the fire? Well, now I kind of want to just find a Lionel to practice that on. The durability on the mounting feels enormous. That feels game-breaking. Yeah, save one super high durability weapon and literally only use it when you're mounting. Wow. No, how do you parry again? It's the A button. It's the button my fingers least want to hit during a fight. Oh boy. Oh, did you know you can parry grass? What the fuck? I got a cricket! Does that take durability if you parry the grass? Yes or no? When dismounting, pull out your bow, go into slow time to hit the Lionel in the back of the head to add to the damage. Here's my next question. Do you do more damage while mounting? This doesn't take durability? All right, this is how we get all our fairies back. Be here for an hour. 1 second. Cutting grass does not take durability from weapons either. Okay. Well, in that case, I should be cutting a lot more grass in this goddamn game. Has anyone ever played the game where they just cut all the grass in Hyrule? Like, I'm sure it would respawn. This is the easiest way to get restless crickets I've ever seen. Well, Ryan, this is entertainment. My heart rate is still like 120. Give me 10 minutes to calm it down. Welcome to Zelda Farming Sim, by the way. Fastest way to cut grass should be to spin to win. No. I mean, spin to win has the entire setup time, right? Oh, it does do a lot bigger of an area, though. Holy shit. Oh! This is actually huge info. Because you know what this allows us to do? This gives me... Oh, my God. Chat, what is the max amount of fairies you can hold in an inventory? This is actually huge because it might allow me, depending on what the Lionel Gauntlet looks like, it might allow me to cut grass to regain fairies between. Quick spin? What the hell is quick spin? How do you quick spin? Front seat question. It might allow me to regain fairies between Lionel fights to make this whole thing possible. My only real rule for the Lionel Gauntlet is to do it vaguely in a row. Oh, we've got 2 fairies! Spin the stick in a circle quickly, then press attack. Many of you are going to know what I'm about to say. I know I just did it. I still think that this is actually an illusion. I don't think it's real. The quick spin attack in Zelda games is like a cryptid. People keep saying it's real. I keep not believing them. The thing that I'm managing to do right now a lot, not real. Cypher, holy shit, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What the hell? Thank you. Cypher, that's so sweet of you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I think it might just be souls. Exclamation souls, Pexy. Or is it souls born? I believe in you, chat. You're all going to get there. It took you 6... there it is. There it is. Chat got there in the end. Okay, we're already up to 2 fairies. Hell yeah. Okay, we can leave it at 2 fairies for now. Beautiful. We got 1 hoof. 1 hoof. Mitzi Cuppa says, I missed your win. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah. We pulled it off. Now we gotta keep it running. Cypher, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. How was your weekend? I think I saw you got a tattoo in the Discord. Okay. So we need to figure out where the next Lionel that we want to fight is. Does anyone know where a front seat question, where it would be a blue Lionel, right? Where a blue Lionel would be? Coliseum has a blue. Okay, that's very good intel. Thank you. Very good intel. I appreciate that. Target that shit with the sensor. Hi, Cypher. Hi, gang. Glad to pop in for a bit. Went to the doctor today. I'm still light duty, but I'll be getting a physical therapy finally. Nice. Okay. Well. What is our arrow stockpile like? Here's the other thing. We got to figure out our weapon situation. Arrow stockpile's pretty low. We could use a trip to Beetle. We only have 98 rupees. We have too many elemental weapons, not enough stuff to pour out damage against Lionels. So we got to figure out some shit. Okay. We got to theory craft something here, chat. We got to theory craft how we farm weapons in this game that are high enough quality to defeat Lionels. We could just continually go back to the castle. The one in the Coliseum might be higher than blue. Let's go back to the castle real quick and just see what happens. I don't want elemental weapons because I don't believe we should confirm this. Confirmed or not, elemental weapons do damage or don't do damage to elemental damage to Lionels. The more Lionels you kill, the higher level the others will get. Sure. The one by where you farmed Nadra and the Coliseum were both blue. Somebody else is maybe not blue. The Nadra Snowfield one, I know which one that one is. They damage, but they ignore the like elemental part of their effect. Exactly. So it's not going to do the... So am I correct in assuming against a Lionel, this is just going to do 32 damage? Hi, Snack Basket. Cool. So 32 is fine, but it's not amazing. And we're at the point now where all I want, I believe, is stuff that can do good damage to... I need high number damage. I don't even see if you have a weapon. All we can say is which Lionels will start as blue, and then anything from there, there's no guarantees that they stay that way. Yeah. Okay, so here's my thought. I want to get rid of probably this spear. I need to get rid of, I would say, looking at my inventory, the weapon I'm holding, Soldier's Broadsword, not good enough for fighting high-level Lionels. I don't think I need the Guardian Sword. I think Thunderblade, I don't need. I'm thinking like 25 has to be sort of our bare minimum damage, and frankly, 25 with as a one-handed weapon is probably what we could do. Even 30 for two-handed is not particularly great. Now, that means that, like, I'm basically just trying to take the highest tier weapons of the game, and I don't know how I'm going to find all those and all that shit, but, like... But I think what weapons we carry is probably almost the next thing to think about here. Because I think these Lionel fights are going to be way tougher or way easier depending on which we've got. Get some attack boosts. We're not doing any food boosts just for attack or anything just yet. Currently, we are, and the armor we have does not use attack boosts. So we are not going to have any attack boosts. That may change in the future, but can I point something out about the coming fights? About Ganons or Lionels or... Hi, Raven. How's it going? I'd farm some dragon parts to make uber buffs. I think buffs are my last priority, personally. The Lionel Gauntlet. Yeah, go for it, Nora. Wait, are you about to say what I think you're about to say? If I keep bumping up the Lionel level, the world level, then the Lionel Gauntlet won't be... It'll be really, really, really tough? Is that what you're about to say? Oh, you were about to say it's hella cold in Hebrews. You need to have warm items equipped. Okay. Totally. Here's my only thought on that. Because it's related to the buff question. The only buffs... So I know I just said no buffs. But I'm already accepting stamina buffs. I think for now, just until we test out and see exactly how this is going to go. Listen, this may all go by the wayside. We may eventually just need attack buffs to even consider this a possibility. For now, though, I think buffs that are like ease of use buffs probably going to be okay. So I was thinking for Hebra, we grab some warm food buffs. And for climbing and stuff with stamina, like outside of combat, stamina buffs are fine. To me, those are like... That's just making it so that you can navigate the world easier, making it almost fair. Rather than golden hearts, rather than attack bonus or defense bonus. You can head over to a stable, sit by fire, hang out with a dog for the vibe buff. Doggo buff. You need both pepper and sunshroom to get a grade 2 one. That is a excellent front seat, Nora. I appreciate you. Take VIP for the day for that incredible front seat information. Okay. So I have spices. I don't think I have... How many sunshrooms do I have? Do I have any? Where do you get sunshrooms? I'm full of questions today. Razor shroom. I haven't sorted this shit in forever either. Hylian shroom, rush room, silent. There's one near Hiteno Lab. Everybody said Hiteno Lab. Interesting. Mine was also excellent, I think. Luke, you already have VIP. And also, I'm very thankful for you. Thank you. Luke said my front seat was also excellent. I think. Upgrade to mod. Listen, the minute I give Luke any more keys to the kingdom, I feel like he could just walk in and own the place, you know? Promote that man. He's already developer of the website. VIP. I'm a little, like I said, I'm a little nervous if I give him moderator. I'm just going to show up. Oh, thank you. A couple of rupees. I'm going to show up and one day it's going to be his channel, not mine. Un-VIP and then redo the VIP at least. You know what? That's a great idea. Okay, so what do I do for weapons? What do I do for weapons? What's the ideal farming, like weapon farming method? You know what? Let's take this one step at a time. What are some of the strongest attack weapons in the game, and what are their bonuses? You don't worry about that from any of the other mods. Listen, no matter what I say on stream today, somebody is going to get pissed. God damn it. I love you all equally. And by that, I mean, you know. Not very much. Huh? All right, I un-VIP'd you. Take the VIP back. Real guard weapons are always good. You get those from the castle, right? I had some of them already, and I already wasted them. I love you all equally, but some love is more equal than others. They should respawn, right? Could probably just go crazy stealth here. My goal here would be like to have 5 weapons I feel more comfortable with than the shit we've got. But then again, maybe that means we should just go try and use these elemental weapons to go... No, we should use the electric weapons to fuck up these guys. That's just a boomerang. I don't know how much that does. Oh boy, oh boy. Please don't kill me. We need to use the right weapons here. Drop that. I'll take it. Boomerang is 36? Are you shitting me right now? Lizzle Tribe Boomerang is a single-handed weapon. 36? That's actually huge. Okay. We will take that. Okay, so we need to... What else did you just grab? Did you just grab another weapon? We're gonna fight a couple more, then we're gonna basically fast travel out. You've just got a spear. I don't really care about that. Oh, give me the good armor though. Okay, there's another one over there. We should grab that. Ah! Leave me alone. Ah! You motherfucker. It's a good thing I've got some fairies. That's it. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. The Lizzle Tribe Boomerang, I remember really liking. I liked all the boomerangs when I played, though. All right, we'll kill these 2 up here. What do you guys have for weapons? I don't want that, really, but it's fine. I don't think the spear is probably very good, right? Getting bullied by a lizard? I was kind of hoping you'd figure out some of this stuff when playing Tears of the Kingdom. Joke's on you. I don't know what of this stuff is or is not in Tears of the Kingdom. So, how about that? I don't know shit about Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like the spear is weak. You fucker. You made me drop my blade. You killed me. You turd. You absolute turd. Oh, don't worry, he won't remember. It's true, I won't remember. And also, like, I'm not particularly worried about like... Okay, it's an interesting question, right? Am I worried at all that me playing Breath of the Wild more right now is going to ruin or in some way negatively affect my eventual Tears of the Kingdom playthrough? Honestly, I'm not particularly worried for a few reasons. One, I think it's possible, knowing the very little, truly basically nothing that I know about Tears of the Kingdom, I think it's possible my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough could actually suffer from not remembering enough about Breath of the Wild. Knowing my brain, knowing my memory in particular, I think it's possible I go to Tears of the Kingdom if I hadn't replayed Breath of the Wild or if I hadn't touched Breath of the Wild for a couple of years, etc. I think it's possible I go to Tears of the Kingdom and I'm just like, I don't remember shit, dude. I don't know if remembering, and to be clear, I really, really do not want to know, and I'm nervous even talking about Tears of the Kingdom right now because I don't even want to look at chat, because I don't even want to see a single thing about Tears of the Kingdom because I've avoided so much information about Tears of the Kingdom up to this point. But here's the deal. I don't know if remembering things from Breath of the Wild will or won't be important, but I do know my brain, and I tend not to remember things. It's really cool for me right now to come back to Tears of the Kingdom. You can't see the map because we're just inside of the castle. But to come back, having 2 more Zelda games in my back pocket, and classic ones at that, and being like, oh my god, this makes a lot more sense now. The fact that I can cut grass to find fair, that makes a lot more sense now. I've got a more full picture. So I'm not particularly worried. I guess it's possible. I guess it's possible that, like, me playing a little Breath of the Wild now might... It's certainly possible. But I can't know because I don't know what Tears of the Kingdom is about or is like, or I can't know because I don't know. And so we're just going to do what we can and follow my heart. And my heart said, I really want to play more Breath of the Wild. I want to revisit it now that I've played 2 other games. I want to have a challenge that doesn't involve just running around collecting every single shrine. That's kind of where my brain's at, if that makes sense. I'm just like, I want to revisit it. I don't know. Chat, thanks for avoiding any and all, literally any and all mentions of anything related to Tears of the Kingdom for so long. I appreciate you so much. Please don't hit me. Fuck you. Give me your weapon. That's not what I wanted. I wanted your other weapon. Didn't you have another weapon? Was it someone else? Oh boy, now I dropped. Okay, you've just got the thing. I swear somebody else had a boomerang. I swear somebody else had one. I don't want to run around like a crazy person trying to get... Ah! Okay, well, just get me the fuck out of here. Get me out of here. We had a 6-year gap between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You can just live that gap for yourself. Yeah, I don't know how y'all did it. That's like the people between Severance Season 1 and Severance Season 2. I just watched Severance Season 1 back in January. So, like... No. Sorry. Back in like, last summer, I think? That's one of the better bows. I mean, I've got pretty good bows. Maybe it's better than the bows that I've got, but I'm not... Bow durability is not my worry right now. I've got a 50. Maybe it's higher than one of these 38s, but I've got a Phrenic bow and I've got a 50. The thing I need most on bows is another Phrenic bow. Okay. So, I can get Sun Shrooms from over here and also fight another Lynel. Or we can do the Nadra Snowfield one. Let's try the Nadra Snowfield one first. We'll go from there. We gotta get 3 more Lynels, at least 3 more Lynels beat. No, sorry, at least 4 more Lynels beat this stream. Can I give you a tip about bows? Go for it, Nora. I love multi-shot bows. They only use one arrow, but they give you 3 shots. Yeah. That's still not enough, right? I should keep 1 fire item in my inventory for this reason. It's just handy. I still don't feel... Like, we made a couple upgrades here, but I still don't feel good about, like... This should be gone. This should be gone. This should be gone. These are not particularly strong. But let's just say fuck it and throw caution to the wind and go find another Lionel. Mods, if you want to run another prediction, go for it. We're going to try to go find the one by Nadra Snowfield here in probably like 2 minutes. Gerudo bow has the same effect as Phrenic bow, but does more damage. Interesting. Interesting. Your favorite Limball says, Ryan, I just got a dropout subscription to watch D20. Did you use my reference code? What other shows would you recommend? Oh, maybe even more so than D20. I would recommend Game Changer. Game Changer is the big one. I also recommend like Make Some Noise and that kind of stuff, but Game Changer is amazing. I can't see shit, but I'm pretty sure it's this way. Anguish says, cheers for the sub. Cypher. Let's go, Cypher. Yo, I can't see anything. I gotta believe this time. Thanks, mods, by the way. What do I gotta do to get a dropout reference code, you know? Like referral code. I literally cannot see where I am. I can kind of vaguely tell you where I am. Oh, wait, it's just right here. We're getting there. We're getting there. Blue maned Lionel nearby. We're getting there. The other thing to think about... Oh, boy. Should we do this real quick? The other thing to think about is the, Jesus Christ. That's a Rivali's Gale situation, I feel like. We're going to let it restart. What was I going to say? The other thing I'm thinking about is, something. What was it? Oh, I need more, Korok inventory spots. My YouTube recommendations are now 90% dropout clips. I have a lot of back catalog to get through. Yeah. What do you think you have in terms of a weapon? You're an Ice Breath Lizalfos. All right. Let's do this. We're going to go for the thing ASAP. I'm just going to run over here first. Oh, no. Leave me alone. Oh, no. Please don't kill me. Yeah, haha. Okay, so hold up. Please don't kill me. Okay, fine. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. All right, where are you at, homie? There he is. That is a... It looks blue. It's blue. Okay. It looks blue. It's blue. Let's do this. We can hopefully... Should probably turn our shrine thing off, right? That's just going to get annoying while we're in the middle of the fight. Prediction already ran, unfortunately. We are going to, what are we going to start with here? We need to get rid of these. Let's use that. We're going to go ahead and chuck some. Is it too cold here? It is too cold here. Even with the warm doublet on? Uh-oh. Hello, can you jump? Can you jump, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's do it. Here goes nothing. Okay, now it's warmer. Oh, boy, I'm not going to get the mount off, though. That's for sure. Oh, boy. Time to switch armor. Here goes nothing. Already regretting my prediction choice of blue? That's all right. Nothing makes me happier than proving the haters wrong. And yes, you voted blue. But 3,000 health? That's nothing. That's nothing, baby. Let me get an eat in real quick just to be safe. We're going to need more apples, by the way. We've only got 20. Oh, baby. Give me a mount. Give me a mount. Give me a switch. What's our highest damage weapon? Hit, 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 hit. We're going to switch back. Am I amazing at the game? Holy shit. Am I getting amazing? I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm fucked for sure. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I did that shit. Ah, mount. Oh, boy. Should I try a parry? Oh, that was not a parry. That was not a parry, that's for sure. We're going to try a couple parries. 2,000, by the way. Shout out to the Lionel bow. Oh, it went over your head. It went right over your head. You ducked. You dodged. I swear, sometimes I hit mount and then it takes way too long. Hit, 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 hit. Oh, he's mad. Come on, face me. Ooh, should I heal or no? I don't ever know if I should heal in this situation. 16 left. Get close to you. Oh, baby! I think that's about half health. 1,600. Is the durability on this lightning shit high? Okay, we've got to be close to like 1,600. Let's go ahead and use the, this is one-handed, baby. It's time to use it. That's not good. No, that's not good. I thought I could draw the bow really quickly. Okay, we can use that. We can use that. We can use the updraft. Please. Nothing worked as according to plan there. Not a single goddamn thing worked according to plan there. That's good, though. Hi, Baba. Why are you so tanky? We've upgraded our armor, like, almost max. Come on. 1,300. Hit him. Okay. Come on, come on. No! Hit the updraft, hit the updraft. You ran me over? It's not allowed, actually. It's actually illegal. Oh, baby, that's a mount. That's a mount. We're kind of running low on supplies. 1,000 health. 900 health. Oh, baby. That's a mount. 800. 700. Not quite 6. Oh, baby! 500. 400. Oh, switch weapons back. Heal just to be safe. It all comes down to this. Okay, good hit. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, that's fair. I'm just ragdolling through the air. That hit me, by the way. Up to 500 health, by the way. 7 arrows. 6 arrows. Come on. It all comes down to this. I have like 6 arrows. I have 2 apples. 300. 200. Am I already with the right weapon? I think so. 100. 80. Put him away. Put him away. Put him away. Put him away. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. I think I have 1 arrow left. 2 health. Just hit him. Just fucking hit him. Just hit the motherfucker. Please don't kill me. Oh my god. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. We did it. Holy shit. Oh, baby. Nobody panicked. Nobody panicked. Just breathe. Hey, that victory. Let's take a quick little look. Quick little look in the blue at the chat. Who's got blue beside their name? Oh, that's really interesting. Give me those shots. Says the person who 3 minutes ago said, already regretting my prediction choice. Arrows. Sword, we'll take it. Lionel Horn, hoof, and guts. Okay. We're halfway there on hooves. Halfway there on hooves. We still need 3 more guts. I take back my disbelief. Let's go. We can definitely switch out our Lionel bow. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. The Lionel shield, we can drop and get another one. That's fine. To fix the durability. We need apples. We need arrows. Guys, that was awesome. This thing is still pristine durability. Shout out to you guys for the incredible front seat info. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, cat rushing. You do not need to do that. That is way too sweet. Thank you. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. If you got a sub, make sure to say thanks. Either way, make sure to throw some little in the hearts in the chat to say thank you so much for the support. Thank you, Cat. Thank you very much. Guys, we're doing it. Holy shit. We're doing it. Let's do some farming before we do anything else. We got to farm some arrows. We can get shrooms. We can get apples. We have a couple apples already. It's just only 17. You know what that means. Easiest way to get apples is a Tenno Ancient Tech Lab. White Lionel win? I don't know. Satori's your best bet for apples. Do these apple trees over here respawn if you reload into the game? Captain Morgan's lurking, by the way. Hey, did you guys say Akala Tech Lab for Sunshrooms or Pateno? Hateno, okay. So a couple fairies, by the way. We need them. Did we still have fairies before that fight? There's no way, right? We still had a fairy. Oh my god. As long as they don't hit me with the arrows, we're really fine. The forest to the west of here. The forest to the west of here. Wait. Oh, do you mean this area down here where you like... Or you're thinking here? You're thinking this part to the north, right? Wrexham? Yeah. I remember this forest. You have to go shoot a deer in this forest, right? Something like that? Oh, shit. We should go the other way first. It doesn't matter. All right. Good stuff. You have to shit a deer? Yeah, you gotta shit a deer in here. Hylian shroom. Sun shroom. Hell yeah, dude. Should have taken a photo of it. Shitting a deer, I would not like to experience that. Somebody said, ouch. Oh, man. The adrenaline is flowing. I need to calm down a little bit, guys. Guys, we got to talk about something more calm or something, because my heart rate, my adrenaline is still flowing. Whew. Whew. Okay. We gotta... What's the most calming thing we could possibly talk about? Let me put some Minecraft music on in the background or something, just to help me calm down. Go watch a sunset somewhere. That's a great idea. Go watch a sunset. Relax. Oof. Grab a firefly just for fun. All right, I got some sun shrooms. I feel good about that. We should probably just go ahead and make those. Is the 2 buff food just 1 spicy pepper, 1 sun shroom? Chat, front seat. Oh, build up your house or something. Oh, that's a good idea. We could turn in the wood for the. We should have the wood for the quest while we're here in Hateno. God, this music in the background is great. If you do more, it lasts longer. And I probably will want to do more. I think I'd rather just make some really freaking good. Maybe like 3 each or something. I don't want to waste food, but... Low battery? I do this every time. Oh, boy. I would add a dragon part. How much length does adding a dragon part get you? Welcome to stream today, by the way, where Ryan is asking about supplements that get you extra length. Okay. What's that put us at? We're at 40 wood, so we're chilling there. We've got 31 apples. Seems wildly inconsistent. I'm guessing the part of the dragon, the dragon part members are like, holy shit, I can't even talk. I'm sure which dragon part you use matters. Probably. Nice, Carly. Nice. Thanks so much. Listen, I got no shame. I have no shame. about asking for extra length. Absolutely. No shame. I'm highly in rice. Give me a fairy. Hey-ya. The dragon's member gives extra length. The dragon's member does sound like something you would get from like one of those gas station bathroom vending machines. You know what I'm talking about, right? The gas station bathroom vending machines. Huh? Nobody knows? I'm sure somebody knows. Sounds like a Tenacious D song. Nobody knows? Raise your hand if you know. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Gas station vending machines in the bathroom, in the men's bathroom. What are you vending in the bathroom? What do you think they're vending in the bathroom of gas stations? It's always shit like horny goat weed, extra ribbed condoms, a 4-in-1 game for livening up the bedroom. Indiana's freaky, I guess. That ain't an Indiana thing. That's a freaky. That's a gas station kind of person thing. The apples take a bit to respawn, huh? Shit. Oh well. What did the women have? I think it tends to be. I mean, I don't know. I've never been inside an Indiana women's bathroom, but my guess would be like tampons, pads. I think that some gas stations do that. I know they sell them like on their normal shelves too, but I could be wrong though. If you're lucky. You went to mass apple farming locations? I heard Satori. I'm curious about them. I'm probably gonna do this just because I can do it on the way down to talk to what's his nuts about my house, but and then that'll give me like 30, and then I can probably just keep coming back to farm whenever I need them. No, I've got like 40 probably. 36. Somebody said Satori has like 100. Shame you don't have Rivali's Gale. I know. I can't wait to get Rivali's Gale. I cannot wait. The Aplean Forest in the east of Hyrule Field, across from Wetland Stable. East of Hyrule Field, across from the stable. So, oh, I remember that. It's like, I think I remember this. This is the place with the tar and the thing on top of it. It's either here or like here. It makes, oh, it's right there. It makes so much sense to have a forest with a shit ton of apples right by the stable. There's also a Hinox there. Yikes. Oh, RIP my frames, by the way. Sorry, I don't remember. We are going to do the Divine Beast, right? The plan is to do the Divine Beasts. The plan is to do them after... to at least try Ganon as is without... which I've never done, so I don't actually know how that goes. I've just been told it's more difficult. The plan is to do... I have a Spirit Orb, by the way, for another level of stamina. To do Ganon without first having... This is the wrong one, shit. Without having first defeated the Divine Beasts. Apparently that makes it more difficult. I don't exactly know what that is yet, and I'd like to get the chance to react to it when I get there. So if you know the answer, just don't tell me yet. Then what will probably happen is that will probably be too difficult, and I'll say, fuck it, let's go beat the Divine Beasts one by one first. That's my estimate. And then probably the last thing we're gonna do is the Lionel Gauntlet, because that might actually be the most difficult one. We'll see. Based on how Lionels have gone recently, maybe not. Maybe it won't be. Okay, I'm gonna select the correct thing this time. Good luck with the presentation, Evo. Good luck. Okay, we're gonna click the correct thing. Stamina. That's one full bar. I'm excited because your learning curve has been crazy. It has been a lot of fun to get to harness you guys' knowledge about this game and to just be like, okay, how good can we get at this in a relatively small curve of... Like, even thinking, I feel like I'm thinking about the game itself differently in terms of, like, weapons and, like, strategy. It's still, like, the same. I mean, I'm still thinking, like, where can I bullet time? Save your weapons until you can throw them at the last second for more damage. That's all sort of coming back a little bit. Mars and I got to watch an Evo presentation over the weekend. By that, I mean 21 minutes of Evo being better at games than us. Is this a you were dead in repo situation and Evo was, and they were saving the day?
Hi.
Morning! You ready to deliver 30 wood bundles? Okie doo. I'll grab them from you. All I needed to see. Good faith wood. You're obviously serious about this, and now I know it. So as promised, I'll sell you this old house for the low price of oh, fuck. Forgot I don't have the money. Okie doo. 3,000 rupees. Okay. We need to cook Walter White, Jesse. What's his nuts named? We need to cook. We also need to buy arrows. So, to me, that reeks of go to a stable. Also, probably can get another. Can we get another inventory slot or no? I don't remember. How's repo been, Carly? I had to do it twice. Bye for real? You had to do it twice. Ryan, did you know Mars has never watched Breaking Bad? I've been trying to convince him to. That's funny because I've seen like 2 seasons of Breaking Bad, so I've got something over Mars. That's another show I did not finish, though. I will say that. I want to play Repo so bad. I hope it comes to Mac. Do you guys stream Repo? I don't. I'm guessing they have not. They did not stream it. The mods. One of them should. Luke, did you play? Luke, you should stream it. Hop back on the old Snaily Luke channel. What's Repo? Repo is a, I think like Lethal Company type. Like fun multiplayer. Carly could say much more about it than me. What's the show you have finished? That's the real question. I have watched all of Twin Peaks as long as you don't include the standalone movie and the new reboot. I have watched all of Gilmore Girls as long as you don't include the reboot. I have watched all of Severance as long as the new season doesn't come out. All right, 1 extra weapon slot. Wow. Lethal Company adjacent for sure. New weapon, that's big. I feel like as we got a little bit better at that second, once we got better at that second, whatchamacallit, Lionel, the weapon durability problem got a little bit less important, luckily. Okay, so what I need to do here is find a way to set these in the fire without actually cooking them. Ah, shit. This is not going to work very well. Iculus, by the way. Make your own fire? I mean, I could, but there's just one right here already. I probably just need to go back to the, like, downhill fire that I used that other place. Downhill fire works way better. Let's do a downhill fire into a, like, against a wall. Oh, yeah, this is the spot, actually. Right here. Boy Scouts 101, by the way, with Ryan. What if we put it, like, right there? Then we go apples to oranges. We're going to need so many more apples eventually. Hook them all right there. That's going to be 5 for 5. Downhill Fire sounds like a great band name. Oh, yeah, baby. Carly, sorry, you said you watch BRBA every year. Oh, that's Breaking Bad. I was like, what is VRBO? BRBA? You rewatch Breaking Bad every single year? Eldon is a great idea for roasting apples. Eldon being Death Mountain area? If you drop them on the ground, do they roast? Do they bake? Sorry. Who said that? Who said that? Tactical Fluke, VIP for the day. Take that shit. Genius. Genius. Oops, I copied your message instead of your username. Tactical Fluke 92. Genius. It'll roast you too, so you do need some fire resist. How bad a fire resist do I need? If I make 1 sunshroom, 1 spicy pepper, that's heat resist. Fire resist is different, right? I need one of the items. I need one of the items. Unless I could make fireproof or no. Isn't it different? Isn't like fireproof and heat resistant are different? Chat roast Ryan every stream. Yeah, we should just figure out how to do that with the apples. Okay, I'm gonna go farm more apples on Satori while we talk this through. They sell fireproof elixir at the stable by there. Okay, so the stable by there by Eldon. This is the stable by the southernmost point of the, because I don't have the map. Like the map is not is grayed out for me. By the southernmost point of the Eldon region. So it's like here-ish? Is that right? By green marker? I feel like I remember the stable, but I don't remember exactly where it is. The east of there, but that's approximately right. Hell yeah, we'll take it. Close enough. All right, there's a shit ton of apples on this mountain apparently. where the road branches from going over the main bridge into Akala. Oh, more silent princesses. Let's go. Don't really need those. Apples must be below. Apples wouldn't be. They're probably down there. Then you can use the elixirs to trade for fireproof armor. My guess is I wouldn't need to. My guess is all I need to do is spend 3 minutes in Eldin just dropping shit on the ground, watching it roast, going again. But okay, where are these apples at? Are they just like... I would have guessed down here. An Endura shroom. Front seat apple location? Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you for asking. This is interesting. Very interesting. Near to the side facing Jetto Bridge. Okay. Let's go up then. We'll go up. On a lower shelf. Thank you. Oh, of course. We're going to need the armor anyways. Of course. That's what you're saying. You're going to need the armor if you do the Divine Beast. Definitely. Makes sense. Okay. I'm caught up now. I'm caught up now. I was like, if we're just stepping into Eldin to roast the shit, then we don't really need the armor. But here's the other thing. I guess this is an option. Ghetto Bridge is that way, right? Northeast. Oh, I know where you're talking. It's right over there. I see it now. I see it. I know what you mean now. I did go farm apples there once. I think I farmed wood there. Are these also apples? No, these are whatchamacall. So here's a crazy thought. Hardy durians. Here's a crazy thought. As is, if I get my armor completely upgraded, what do you think the odds of me beating Ganon, like hard Ganon, actually are? Are they bad? Or are they like... I mean, they're probably going to be kind of bad. But how bad are they? You know what I mean? I remember this place. Oh my god. Depends on the apple count. Because I'll be honest with you, now part of me is liking the idea of, if it is possible, going for it. And then I mean, I'm not like in love with the idea of skipping the blights, but skipping the Divine Beast and stuff. But if I can pull it off, I feel like Ganon as hard Ganon is a harder challenge than defeating the, you know? You'll need a lot of apples. You can beat the Lionels, you can beat Ganon, I think. Depends on weapons and apples. Would it be dumb from you, like, just from you guys' perspective? If we get there and it's possible, would it be a bummer or would it be dumb? Either one. If we skipped the Divine Beasts. I don't think at this point I have a huge preference either way. I'm a little worried that if we can pull off the Ganon fight, then Divine Beasts become easy. Also good wood farming since Terrytown needs 100. Good reminder. I saw, I think it was Public mention that in chat earlier. Worth a shot? Ah! Ah, did that just land on my head? I think I just took damage from that shit. My apples! Oh no! Oh no! Our table! I'd like to see you try it without the beast. That we will do either way. Then I think we can make a call on it after that. And see, like, is this worth trying? Is this worth... Because if it's actually possible to do it, I think we should try and beat it. As is. Oh no! My broccoli! But, I don't know. I don't have to do the beast, you know. I put it in the list of things we'd like to do, but that's just because I didn't honestly assume that we could beat Ganon. So, we'll see. I don't know. If we can beat Ganon, then... Hard Ganon. I just don't know enough, personally, to know if that's possible.
Yep.
I love farming trees like this. It's so much fun. Oh, please don't hit me. I think when I did this in the main game, in my main playthrough, I was like, I'm gonna break this whole place down. It's just too satisfying not to. I love deforestation. Evo loves war crimes. Catilla loves deforestation. I will say, this reminds me of a genre of TikToks which I will never pass up when they arrive on my For You page. And by TikToks, I mean, and For You page, I mean, or YouTube Shorts, or Instagram Reels, or whatever. You know the drill. But I will never scroll by a TikTok of some people who shouldn't be cutting a tree down. And you can always tell that they shouldn't be cutting a tree down. Mostly because they're wearing, like, cut-off T-shirts and jean shorts rather than, like, you know, a helmet and a harness and using good equipment. But, like, I see an opportunity to watch somebody who shouldn't be cutting a tree down cut a tree down. I'm taking it. Because half the time the tree goes down where it's supposed to, half the time you get to watch just the funniest misunderstanding or misenactment of a plan. It's always one dude with a chainsaw with a cigarette in his mouth. Other dude, also cigarette in mouth, with a rope tied around a tree, and he's always trying to, like, pull it down by hand as his friend cuts. And they're always like, if I just pull it, it surely won't go the other way. Every time it goes the other way. Every single time it goes right past that, right into the shit. Aren't there a crazy amount of deaths per year to tree falls? Based on my TikTok alone, I believe it. And did you watch the marathon TikTok I sent you? I sobbed through it. No. Carly, can I admit something to you, though? I didn't read the messages when you sent me the TikToks before I watched the TikToks. So you sent me that TikTok. Ryan, I'm sorry! You sent me the TikTok! It's not my... I'm sorry. You sent me a TikTok, then said, JK, don't watch it, watch this instead. By the time I read that message, I'd already watched both TikToks. I don't accept blame. No. To be clear, you should not accept blame. You should not accept blame. However, I also don't want to accept blame. To be clear, you do not deserve any blame here, but I also don't feel like I deserve blame.
Yep.
Okay, I think we got every single apple in this goddamn place. How many apples we got? Moment of truth. There's a little bit of wood over there. 180 apples, baby. Let's go. How fast can I get to that Aplean forest? Should I go there too, just for funsies? It's real close. Let's try it. I got to watch pros cut down a tree in front of my house over the course of a day. Super satisfying, but also a little sad. Q-Ball says, I've done that exact method before with the rope and the tugging. It worked. Top 10 anime betrayals, by the way. I'm sorry, Carly. I know I've disappointed you. I promise it was my lizard brain. It was the lizard part of my brain that just like, I see a TikTok, I watch it. You know? Friend sent me something, I just click play. Does anybody, we gotta get max apples? Does anybody know if there's an actual limit on how many apples you can have inside of your... Fuck it. If I go that way, I have to like save that person. I'm just gonna go this way. You have to watch the marathon one? Was it from Boston? You say marathon. Boston was just real recent. Should I watch it right now? Knights, broads? Oh, baby. Your inventory's full? Not for very long. Get rid of this tree branch. Is it too long to watch right this second? Holy shit. Aww, it's just very sweet. Okay. That is very sweet. So the TikTok... Oh, hi, dude. TikTok Carly sent me is people sending voice messages to a runner. And it plays the audio messages over her headphones as she runs. Which is really, really sweet. I'm going to finish it later. I'm only part of the way through it, but I will watch the rest of it later. Can I tell you a story related to that? Did we get coins from this too? No, you don't give me any reward. You just say, okay, the reward is your thing. I openly wept while watching that. IDKY, but it got me. Carly, when my mom has run some half marathons and one full marathon, by the way. Actually, 2 full marathons. My mom's a badass. 2 full marathons. Yeah. I usually go out and cheer for her on the course, and I usually just like run around and run all over the course and run with her a little bit for times and all that jazz. And she has Bluetooth headphones that will read in a super robotic voice the messages that she gets. Like Brian TTS, frankly, for our for stream. And so I will send her messages throughout the race to be like, hey, I'm at mile 10 on your right. Great job, or whatever, you know, whatever the version of that is. So that she can, like, when she hits the mile marker, she can look to the right and see, and hopefully find me. I miss Brian. Where'd the apple go? Is there an apple there? Rip. All right, we're gonna get some more apples. And then it's already 2 o'clock, so we gotta get going because we need I don't know. Should I just skip these fucking apples? Got 180. That's a lot of apples. That one's for Pexi, by the way. All right, let's skip it. Let's skip it. Let's skibbity toilet this shit. Let's just go bake some apples and We got to keep the Lionel train rolling. Chat, what Lionel should I fight next? What Lionel do I need to fight next? You said the Nadra Snowfield and then Akala? No, Coliseum. Now people are saying the Great Plateau. Are you guys trying to get me killed, or I meant what should I fight in order to harvest stuff, not in order to die. I need more flint. Hi, Cofelio. How's it going? Welcome in. North of Mount Lanairu. That's the one I just did, right? Oh, wait. Wait. North of Mount Lanairu? Talus Plateau? I don't know if this spot is quite as good. That gonna work? We should all catch fire, right? Okay. I understand. Maybe we'll try Coliseum next. I can definitely get some high ground there. Although I'm probably gonna get sniped by other people too. Hello, I'm here. First time, to be honest, I found out about you because the Slay the Princess playthrough. I absolutely love it. Welcome in. Nice to be here. Enjoy the game. Thank you. Thanks very much. Did you see today's Slay the Princess episode? Today's episode was one of my favorite parts of the game yet. Oh, I didn't mean to eat it. Shit. Before predictions round, does he have a fairy in his inventory? I do. I've got... Oh, shit. I've got one. That's good info. I've got one fairy in my inventory. And I'm not going to try and farm more before the fight. Great question. All right, we're up to 50. Only 151 to go. All right, what do you guys want to talk about while I bake 100 apples? Ryan, am I remembering correctly that you had a Nemesis story time from the other day? Oh my god, I did. Hams, incredible. Ready for me to set up the prediction or not yet? I'd say go for it. Make it a long one because we're gonna be here for a second. Okay, story time. So, for those of you who don't know, I swim at the YMCA. Like, I swim at the local Y. A couple times a week. I've been swimming for like about a year, a little over a year now. I've been doing, long story short, I've been doing triathlon training. So, I go to the Y to swim a couple times a week. The Y, when you swim laps, is like, occasionally some people my, like, age or you know, occasionally a little younger. And then mostly, very, very senior. There's a senior water aerobics class that I like to call the geriatric water aerobics class. Many of them are very sweet, etc., etc., etc. Late last year, one of the dudes in the senior water aerobics class became my nemesis because of the way he was just absolutely constantly being a dick to both me and also anyone who ever encountered him. However, I haven't seen that guy there in a while. But I did, just like last week, encounter Nemesis 2.0, an old woman who spent the entire... She's not a part of the water aerobics class. She actually goes and swims laps. And she was just being rude to truly everyone around her. And I dubbed the Nemesis 2.0. big update. On Friday, I went back and I swam. And so for those of you who know the story from the first time, Nemesis, her whole thing was like just complaining about absolutely everybody. And also not wanting anyone to ever be in any way, shape, or form like in her way. But the problem with swimming laps, it's a 4-lane pool. You can have up to 10 people, up to 12 people swimming in the pool at one time. You're supposed to share lanes. The whole vibe of it is sharing lanes. Like, you know you're going to have to share your lane when you go. Unless you get super lucky and everyone's sleeping in or something. Like, you go and you're going to have to share your lane with at least one other person, often 2, and you're going to have to swim around each other. So, I go on Friday. I show up. The pool is like, the locker room's relatively empty. I'm like, okay, maybe the pool will be empty. Pool, pretty empty. There are 3 lanes taken, 1 lane open. I notice Nemesis 2.0 is in the 3rd lane, and I'm gonna have to be in the 4th lane. The problem with the 4th lane is it actually has a, it has like a stair halfway through the lane that takes up a lot of space. It also has like a wheelchair lift. Lots of stuff takes up space in the 4th lane. That's fine. But it generally means that if you're not an asshole, then you know that that's like the worst lane. And if somebody shows up and you have to like double up lanes, you don't make them double up in the 4th lane, the lane that I was in, because it's already got all these other problems in it. And you can't actually like really turn around in it very well. So long story short, is that going to bake? Please bake. There it is. I show up. 3 lanes are full. I'm like, no big deal. I'll hop in the 4th lane. I hop in the 4th lane. Another person walks into the pool. Maybe they're like me and they know that Nemesis in lane 3 is a real butthole. So they go to lane 1. They double up in lane 1. New person shows up. They double up in lane 2. Nemesis still has her lane all to herself. 3rd person shows up. They go to lane 3. This person hasn't been there in a while. It's a younger woman. She was very sweet. She was like, I haven't been here in a long while. I'm sitting there. I'm about to swim my lap, but you better believe I'm gonna take a break and listen to the drama, right? Like, I was about to do my workout, but instead I'm kind of sitting there like adjusting my goggles, just listening, pulling my swim cap up so I can hear the drama. Did I just destroy that apple? Oh, fuck. Oops. I got too invested in the drama. So she goes to Nemesis, Andy's wife, and she goes, hey, do you mind if I share a lane with you? The lady says some shit about like, well, and I could just tell by the tone immediately it's like, it's bad. He's like, well, I would, but unfortunately, I'm doing backstroke, and backstroke takes up a little bit more of the lane and just sort of leaves it there. Both me and the woman asking are both like, what? Like, to be clear, it wasn't really a question. What it really was saying like, hey, like the signs are posted everywhere. You got to share lanes. What it really meant was, hey, I'm going to share your lane with you. This is just me kindly letting you know. Like, I don't actually have to ask, but this is just me kindly letting you know. The young woman goes, oh, that's totally okay. I don't mind. I can watch out for you. Being self-effacing, generous, like, oh, no worries. I'll watch out for you. I'll make sure I don't get in your way. The old woman goes, well, I'd really rather you not. What? What? What do you... I'm sorry? You'd rather not? I'd rather not too, but that doesn't... It's the fucking why. We all pay for lanes. What do you mean? At this point, I'm feeling awkward. The woman says, I'd rather not, turns around, swims a lap. That's the ultimate, like... I will say, I mean, she had some aura in that moment. I'd rather not. And then she just goes and swims a lap. The woman and I look at each other. I go, you can hop in my lane. We can share it. I'm totally cool with that. She goes, are you sure? I was like, absolutely. We talk a little bit. We're like splitting the lane. It's not a lane that you should be splitting, but I'm happy to split it, whatever. We start splitting. Lifeguard walks over. Lifeguard walks over and goes, "Are you guys okay?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, we're just going to share." And they said, music to my fucking ears. They go, "Are you sure? Because we've had some problems with that woman before." Oh, really? Tell me more. I want to hear all the details. At this point, I'm not getting my workout in. Fuck it. Like, we're going to have to cut some yardage from the workout. I want to know the details. I'm like, "Oh, really?" They're like, "Yeah, the other person in my lane apparently doesn't want to hear the drama and is like, 'Oh, yeah, no worries, I'll just share.'" And I'm like, "No, we wanted to hear the drama. Come on." It's fine. We'll just share. So we get to swimming, we get to sharing. All of a sudden, the director of the pool comes over. Not to us, but to lane 3, to Nemesis. I just finished a hard part of my workout. I'm standing there at the wall, fucking gasping for breath. You better believe. Goggles are off, swim caps pulled up. I'm acting like I'm getting water out of my ear so that I can... You better believe I gotta hear this person get what's coming to him. I pulled up halfway through the conversation. What I did hear as soon as I is I hear I think it's maybe more about your tone. I think it's maybe more about your tone. I don't think it's about the tone. I think it's about being a dick. But I think that person was being very kind. I think it's kind of about your tone. I was so happy when the lifeguard was like, "Yeah, other people have been having some problems." So anyways, long story short, I didn't hear all of it. I did hear a good amount of it though. Nemesis 2.0 got chastised for not sharing lanes. I made a new friend. I got some one of the lifeguards afterwards, after I got out of the pool. This is an hour later. 45 minutes later. As I was walking out, goes, "Hey, thanks for being kind and sharing that lane." And I was like, you just made my day. I didn't do it for the compliment. I mostly did it so that I could watch Nemesis 2.0 get the bad fucking karma that's coming to her. That's why I did it, to be clear. But the compliment don't hurt. It doesn't just pay to be a kinder person. It also means you get the perfect spot to hear the drama. It turns out when you're the kinder person, you get to hear more drama. The pool stories are my favorite stories. I'm so thankful you guys don't mind me telling them because I think they're so, every time it happens, I'm like, this is so boring. But also, like, sometimes the boring stuff is the interesting stuff. You know what I mean? Like, the pool is such a place of just, like... I think what it is the pool is such a place where, like... It's like waiting in the water fountain line at school, in elementary school. It's like, chaos kind of rules. And so... Like, there are, like, rules, but it's really more about how you interpersonally sort of work through things. And so it really is, like, if you want to be a dick, you can be a dick. I have 195 apples, by the way. Let's fucking go. All right, we're going to go to the Coliseum first. And we will see if we can get this fight rolling. You can tell who's had to share a lane with 4 other people before and who hasn't. Yes. Imagine getting to a place where like 12 people have signed up to use the pool and you're being like, "I'm going to take up 1/4 of it. And how dare you ask me to share?" Oh my God. There are rules and then there are rules in italics. Yeah, there's rules and then there's like what we collectively as humans sort of agree, how we agree to not be dicks to each other or how we agree to be dicks to each other. And it's like sometimes you can be a dick and people will let it fly. And then sometimes you can be a dick and every other person in the pool is sitting there rooting for your downfall, you know? Okay. We have the armor, we have increased stamina, we have apples for days, we have no arrows. Holy shit. Where do you think I can find Beetle? I got 5K shouts on the line. That's a lot for me. Don't let me down. I'll do my best. I do need to buy arrows. I do need to buy arrows first. That could have been bad if we showed up without them. I wonder if the other Lionel is going to be easier to get to where I don't have to fight other people at the same time. It probably is. There's Beetle. I've got 1,000,000 shock arrows. Yeah. I don't have much money though.
Wow.
Okay. So what? That's 25 rupees or 25 arrows. So not great. I think we can get some sort of arrows from Kakariko, right? One north of Lanairu. All right, you guys are gonna have to help me figure out exactly where that one is because I don't know exactly where to go, but I'll try and figure it out. Try and figure it out. I would always get arrows going the path towards Zora's domain and upland Zorana. All the Lizalfos drop 5 to 10 at a time for free. The problem, not the problem. The one of the issues with that for me is that I really don't have very many fast travel locations in here. If I'd have gotten that tower, it would be really quick for me. But unfortunately, I have not gotten that tower. But that's a great idea. We could do that if we need to. We're gonna need a lot of arrows, so. Arrows at Hateno as well. In the shop at Hateno is what you're saying? Yep. This is the one with arrows, right? No? Yeah, I was going to say, I remember this place. I need to sell you some stuff because This is the one who's always flirting with me, right? I need to sell some shit. I don't really know what I need to sell. I mean, should I just go ahead and sell? I don't have any rocks. I could sell my hardy stuff because I'm not planning on using that. Yeah, this is the one who's her husband is into cuckoos. Probably worth keeping that shit. Probably worth it. I don't really know what to sell to you. I'll be honest with you, woman. Lizalfo's talents for 4 each, sure. I mean, all I need at this point is Lionel's stuff, so I can sell any of this. Couple Bokoblin guts. Guts must be the most valuable piece of everything. Oh, that tail is actually valuable. Lionel horn, Lionel hoof. T-swings, sure. Okay, real quick before we go any further, does anyone know how many total blue Lionels there should be if they have not, like, evolved or whatever? Calling it evolution is really funny. What Divine Beasts have you done? I've done none in this playthrough. 45 arrows. These are fire arrows. I could get. You're not going to use your guardian parts to sell those? I most likely am not. But are you doing this as a 3-heart challenge? I am. Exclamation Master will tell you the rules. We should maybe update Exclamation Master to include no food buffs really either, but okay, north of Lanairu. Should I go get more? Let's go to Hateno real quick. Got at least a little bit of money. Then we'll finally thanks for being patient as I get all this shit together, guys. Then we'll finally go towards this fight. What's the Lionel Gauntlet? It is 3 difficult Lionels up in Hebra, apparently. Hebra. And we're going to try doing all 3 back-to-back. I think it's up here. Like, very north part of the map by the labyrinth. I haven't really checked it out yet, but... I hear it's one of the most difficult things you could potentially try and do, so... Bobby is lurking. Please keep some of my puppies company while I walk the others. Hell yeah. Ooh. I'm happy to stream to your dogs. How many dogs do you think we have inside of the cult community? It's at least a couple. At least Bobby's. Bobby's dogs watch stream constantly. Okay. Let's go Lanairu, then north. Very southern point of the peninsula. Okay, thank you, Nora. Is the Lionel Gauntlet an official game phrase, or did we make this up? I think it was Oliver in Discord who, quote unquote, like made it up. I don't know if Oliver heard about it from somebody else or watched somebody else do it in terms of like a content thing or something, but yeah. Basically, I asked the Discord. I was like, "What's the most difficult thing you could do in the game in Master Mode, other than Master Trial of the Sword?" And other than like the give in of like, okay, so you're talking like here maybe potentially. We're gonna go kind of towards pink. And other than like, you know, like bosses that the game already supplies. Oliver says, "Oh, I heard my name. It was just something that I would do for fun myself." There you go. More west than pink. Cool. I'm already going a little bit west. That's good. Ah! I didn't mean to drop shit. Uh-oh. More east. You can see it to the right now. I don't know how many carrots you've been eating, but I can't see shit. We'll see how close we can get. And then I may have to restart because I can't see anything. I understand. Okay. On this, there's the little ruined area. Is it by the little ruined area? Or is it... Oh, no, we have no stamina. We're just going to die, right? It's by the ruined area. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to restart. Plus a couple chests for 300 rupees each. I got you. Flippy says, anyone not sub but want to be? I'm very close to 15k shots. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Sorry, I missed a comment here. Narnian said, would you ever... Sorry, would you ever do an Ocarina of Time Master Mode 3 Heart Challenge? Ever's a long time. I would say the likelihood of me revisiting games that I loved only goes up with time. After I finished Breath of the Wild, I would have not have in any way, shape, or form said, yeah, I'll be back to Breath of the Wild, like, before too long. But over time, absolutely. Okay, we're gonna get there. Let's see here. My cat Pancake, wait, sorry, I probably mispronounced it. Pankiki watches you. Wiki says there are 6 red Lynels in the base game, so that'd be 5 blues. Okay. Okay. Isn't there a Lynel in the field that Socks was left in? I don't know what you're talking about. Who's Socks? My cat is sleeping through your stream. Does that count? That counts. Okay, we can make it. Where exactly is this Lionel? All right, chat, it's go time. As soon as I find it. Oh, it's go time, all right. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're going to go ahead and switch to stealth armor just so that I don't maybe make as much noise. Oh, baby. That's not blue? I kind of thought it looked blue. No, that's not blue. You're right. It's not go time. It is no longer go time. On the other hand, we are about to get some rupees, though. We're rich, bitch. Let's go. All right, so that leaves the Colosseum one. I think as like the only one that we like know for a fact is we totally forgot to do the Elden thing, by the way. Oh my god, I got so distracted. That's blue. Colosseum isn't blue in Master Mode, I think. Can anybody with access to the wiki confirm where there would be blue? Colosseum is definitely blue at the start of Master Mode. We'll take that. We'll take that as a guarantee. We'll see if it's actually still there. Blue at the Castle Guardhouse. Castle Guardhouse. I don't even know what that is. Like Hyrule Castle? Guardhouse? All I think about the castle is all the guardians on the way up. You talking like castle proper area? Or are you talking like... Oh my god, I freaked out. I read that comment and I thought it was about Majora's Mask and I got so nervous. Castle proper but outside. I do not remember that. All right, we're gonna go to the Colosseum. Colosseum is the one that I know for a fact is blue, or at least was blue. We'll go there. We'll go Colosseum, and then we're just gonna have to fight some not ideal Lionels at some point. Maybe the castle one. I mean, we need to fight at least 2 more, so. Or at least 3 more, so. Maybe we can try the castle one next. I just don't remember. Of course, I probably will when we get there, but like I just don't remember a Lionel on the way to the castle. Is it out in the open or is it in an enclosed space? Of course, it's raining. He's like inside of a building? Oh boy. Enclosed. It's in a gatehouse. Okay. That's probably why I don't remember it. You fucker. Leave me alone. I don't even want to waste the durability on you. All right, so we were here at the start of the game to get one of the phantom items. So this will be interesting to see how things have changed since then. There might be a Lionel that is locked into a high level at the castle. Get up here. Up here. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, Nora, you're totally good. You're totally good. Totally good. No worries. Not worried about it at all. I am worried about this fight, though. Okay, that sucker is blue. There's bokoblins everywhere, though. Now, don't get mad. Now, don't get mad. All right, I need to change my inventory. So, let's do this. We're going to drop in. Let's make sure we got a good sword ready. I think we're probably going to use this Lionel. Use one of these first. Sort this shit so we get the better stuff to the bottom. Or better stuff to the top. We're going to see if we can land on you first, mounted. Then we will switch armor. Okay, so we're going to wait for you to come a little bit closer first. Oh my god, I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. Woo! Are you asking for a specific front seat info on where to find other Lionels? Yes. Specifically, lower rated the better. I'm going to need help being guided to at least two others after this. Please do not. There's no way you see me. There's no way. It did see me. Okay. But now it has not. The Lionel's more afraid of you than you are of him. I don't know that that's true. Here goes nothing. Mount! Mount! Switch everything! Switch everything! Very quickly, we put upgraded attack on. Whack, 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 whack! Okay, that puts us into armor switching. We could do a, whatchamacallit here, a little bullet time. As, I think it was Cheese Mood suggested. I did not. Nope. Oh, boy. Okay, 3,000. Okay, I need to get some flurry rushes in. I whiffed so hard on all the flurry rushes. There it is. Get some good damage in here. Oh, I destroyed that already. That's actually not great. It is raining. I couldn't tell if we were doing extra there or not. No, mount. No, I missed it. That hit me. Okay. Okay, good hit. There we go. Good hit. I think it's doing normal amount. I can't tell exactly. 2152. It's doing 32 per. Although that one didn't do electric. Oh, we're too good at this shit. The weapon hasn't actually had time to charge up, so we don't actually know. Okay, good hit, good hit. Mount, 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 mount. Okay, nailed it, just barely. I mean, should we be super extra here? I think the way to do this is to be extra. Switch to Phantom Armor when you're on his back. I whiffed. I whiffed entirely. Why did I whiff? I think if we're going to do it, let's get better. Let's get as good as we possibly can. That means hitting the armor switch to Phantom Armor when you're guaranteed to do damage on his back. Ouch, good hit. I'm also trying the bullet time. Okay, I can't exactly back up right now. Also, I didn't switch items. I'm stuck in this stuff! No! No! Why? What are you doing? Took the fucking shit. We survived. 1300, by the way. We've been given a second chance at glory. We literally have to take it. 1200. Get close, get close, get close. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. Mount. No, I whiffed. Good hit. We have no more fairies, by the way. That's what happened with that that arrow. Nope. Don't you fucking dare. There it is. Okay, we switch everything. We switch everything. We go Phantom. We go Lizzle, try Boomerang. Who would have thought a Boomerang would have been our best weapon? It's crazy. But right now... Okay, we need to get you down to, like... I didn't do the bullet time. We need to get you down underneath 1,000. And I need to get away from this edge. Oh, you're underneath 1,000, all right. No arrows. No arrows. No matter what happens, no arrows. Okay, good hit, honestly. Go get him! Go get him! God damn it. I did dodge right into that. Whatever you do, no arrows. Why am I trying to arrow him in the face from that close? Why? Because I'm panicking about him shooting arrows. Okay, we can do this. I need a... There it is. That ought to do it. 600 health left. We're going to hit everything we can here. And then we're going to hit the bullet time when he flips me off. That was not enough. That was not even close to enough. $300. Why am I pulling out the bow? My bow is my panic weapon in this game because it's the only way I think that I can stop him from shooting arrows. There it is. Let's do this. 200. 100. $49. Let's go. Let's fucking go! Let's go! Are we undefeated against Lionels today? Are we undefeated against Lionels today? Lionel Hoof, Lionel Horn. Why did I grab all that stuff so quick? No guts. Dang it. No guts. That's okay. Still only got the one gut. We're going to have to fight some more, that's for sure. Gonna have to fight some more. We will take the sword. We will take the all the gear. Oh boy. Let's go. We got a small tip about Lionel headshots if you'd like. Go for it. Thank you for asking. Who are you and what have you done with Ryan? Listen, I know we joked about it being called disaster mode, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I feel like we've got a good system. As long as they don't arrow me, then I don't panic. Fluffu said, gift a sub randomly. I got you, Fluffu. Thanks for gifting out a sub with your channel points. Okay. You ready for a white one? We might be, but I'll still take the blue ones if possible. They can't get headshot with their bows out. Interesting. So if their bows are out, it's time to just fucking truly panic. I'm guessing, we haven't actually talked about this yet. I'm guessing it's the headshot that like stun locks them, chat. Front seat question, yes or no? Is that what happens when they get stun locked, is they've gotten headshot with the bow? Yep, okay. Can you headshot them anytime to make that happen? There are 2 blue south of Lake Hylia. Southwest of Lake Hylia. They can be headshot except for when the bow is out. That sucks because it's the only time they're standing still. Okay. Oh, I don't remember what color. Oh, okay. We're looking for blue Lionel specifically, if anybody has any intel on that. We've killed 2 blue Lionels, 1 red. Good stuff. We might have to take on a white Lionel. If I can't find one super easily, we could take on a white one, but I would prefer to still do some more blues. We got some farming to do. Prairie Grasslands. It's like that low spot. There's one in Akala. There's one probably there. There's a bunch in Hebra, but we're ignoring those. We might be out of blue ones in Master Mode. IDK, how you can check for Master Mode specifically. Didn't somebody say something like 5 normally? The color is not permanent? Tactical Fluke said, Wiki says there are 6 red Lionels in the base game. So that'd be 5 blues. Ploymus Lionel is stuck at red, assuming there aren't any locked to blue. So I guess, do we know where the 6 red Lionels are? The 6 red Lionels that happen in the base game, like, at the exact same spots? Because if we just know those locations, then we can go there. Right? Blue main Lionels. Lanairu region. Right in the middle between Lodrum Headland and Tom Point. Oh boy, we're getting some info. All right, let's see if we can understand it. Luke just typed horse. Horse, by the way. West from Lake Kilsey? One of them says west from Lake Kilsey. In central Hyrule. I don't even know where Lake Kilsey is. Kilsey, I barely even know see. Some of the regions you don't have the tower for, exactly. Luke says, hope that helps. All right, fuck it. We're just going to go to the nearest Lionel that we know. And that means that one off of Lanairu, probably. A blue up on the mountain from here. Okay, I'll try this one, Narnian. I'll try it. I'll try it. We'll see. We'll see how easy it is to get to. Blue up on the mountain, north by northwest from Wasteland Tower. Hi, Rogman. Have you done the plateau one yet? The plateau one is guaranteed. It's not blue. It's like, I think it's white. So you're talking north. By northwest. You're talking up there. It's going to be in the snow. Be in the snow and kind of might be a little difficult to get to. I need to do some cooking. Okay. We're gonna mods, if you want to run a prediction, this next one is gonna be white. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the one that Nora pointed out. We're gonna see if we can beat a white one. And then if we need to do cooking to get spicy food, to get warmth for that one that Narnian pointed out, we'll do it. This will be an even bigger test than normal. Thank you, mods. Coliseum, and then I'm going to sit here and try and figure out some more information while the prediction goes. Coliseum ruins. Lanai, which we've done. Lanairu Road, East Gate, which we've done. Osira Plains, 2X. I don't even know what Osira Plains is. Riola Spring, west to Bantha Bridge. That is just... Is this to Bantha Bridge? By the way, I do not have any ferries. I may get a ferry before the fight, but most likely not. This is the weapons I've got. There's a blue northeast of Mount Lanairu on the coast. That's the one we're going to, and I don't think it's blue. We've actually been there already today. Can I vote after I accidentally click out of it? Yes, you can. Thanks for the help, by the way, you guys. I appreciate it. Click on the pink poop icon at the bottom left of your chat, and you should be able to still vote, as long as there's still time. 64% belief. Make it 67. Can we make it nice? No problem. Happy to help. Not you, Luke. What? Is it poop all across Twitch, or is that a Ryan thing? You better fucking believe that's a Ryan thing. You better fucking believe that's a me thing. Chat, you have my permission to, and by chat, I mean, I think I most trust here. I trust all of you, but I think I most trust Tactical Fluke right now with the knowledge of where I can find blue Lionels. Tactical and or the rest of chat, if you want to try and come up with a like, hey, do this to get to this, to do that, to get to the next blue Lionel, feel free to tell me. If not, no pressure. I can just fight other Lionels too. Basically anyone but Luke. Exactly. I mean, no, that's not what I meant. Shit, it's farther right. Shit, I went too far north again. It's fine. We'll make it. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. We can also use one of our stamina foods. That's literally why we made them. This is actually probably better. We probably want to come from this angle. Okay, let's use a stamina food. Why did you decide to use poop anyway? How did it start? Well, when you name your channel Little Indigestion, the poop, I mean, first off, I talk and think about poop constantly, which probably then led me to make a channel named Little Indigestion, which then led me. It just sort of all follows, you know? It just sort of all spiraled from there. Spiraled out of control from there. I do really talk and think about poop pretty constantly. Like, it's on my mind. We might try climbing this platform and then getting the jump. I don't know if it's going to work. Is that rain? That is rain. All right, gamers. Here goes nothing. If it's going to rain, I can't fucking jump on his head. Of course, it's fucking constantly raining. The ultimate test of defeating this Lionel. Can I? Wait, what was it? Royal Guard uniform. Okay, hold up. We're gonna get our stamina back up, then we're gonna do the jumping of Royal Guard uniform. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. We're gonna make it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. Oh my god, we did it. Okay. We've done it. We're gonna visit death upon thee from above. Motherfucker. Do you have indigestion often for real? Sorry, I started reading it and then it disappeared. Do you have indigestion often for real though? Because that sucks. I honestly, these days I do not. I used to have really bad anxiety, and I had a lot of anxiety-related indigestion, like constantly every day. Luckily, I have not really had constant anxiety for years now, so I'm very lucky in that way. Yeah, I used to. The name came from that meme, which is like your rapper name would be Lil plus the last reason you were hospitalized or anything like that. And I hadn't actually been hospitalized or anything, but I was suffering with anxiety related poopies. All right. Let's try it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Here goes nothing. Fuck it. Here goes nothing. Why did you jump over it? Okay, there we go. We made it. Here goes nothing. Still have 40 arrows, by the way. That is the other thing I was very nervous about. Okay, here we're going to want to go... Still you. No need to panic yet. No need to panic yet. No need to panic at all. Oh my god, my stamina. Yo! Okay, good hit, good hit, good hit. We're going to have to heal all the way up. Okay. Okay, good hit. Nope. There it is. 4,000 health, by the way. I think it is just pretty simple. It's like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 health. Okay, I did whiff that one. Dang it. Oh, baby. You're fucked, buddy. I hit you in the head! I call bullshit. I call bullshit! He just ran over me with his horse body. That's fucking rude. Ow! He just hit me with the hooves. There it is. Okay, we switch everything over. We've got a good system right now. And we don't even have a really high-hitting weapon. One is fine. Then we need to switch back to stuff. One extra shot there is fine. It doesn't waste a lot of our... There's a restless cricket, by the way. Doesn't waste a lot of our stamina. Arrows, I should say. 3,000. Okay, I whiffed. There it is. Retsum, thanks so much for the follow. There it is. Easy peasy. 2,700. Why do I ever try that? Why do I ever try that? Just wait and do the dodge. But actually hit the dodge next time. Oh, baby. We like the fire. We like the fire, especially if we can get off the... Nope, not that. There we go. If we can get off the arrow. Switch back to that. Okay. Can't do it while you're in the middle of attacking, which is why I should stop doing that attack on accident. Come here. Oh! You got a rhythm now? We're getting there. We've got the rhythm. We've got the rhythm. Directly over the blade. It's so cool. When you hit it, it's just awesome. Okay, you hit us. You hit us. You hit us. This game is beatable with 3 hearts. And by beatable, I mean the hardest shit in the game is beatable with 3 hearts. Hit me with the hooves. Fucking rude. Flurry Rush is so satisfying. It's great. Is that a Restless Cricket? 2,100. Do Thunderblades have like incredible durability, or what's the deal? Oh my god, I forgot about that shit. That's different. That's different than the other Lionels. That's something that hasn't happened yet. Make it 73. It started to do an animation that I wasn't... It started to do an animation that I haven't encountered today. But a deep part of my brain went, oh no, I remember this shit. This shit hurts. Oh no. And then it killed me. Then I died. Yay for my shats, but I'm not happy about it. I just came into stream. I was immediately rooting for you. Oh. That hurts, but it is not... that is not a game breaker. We fought the White Lionel. We were beating the White Lionel. We can absolutely pull that off. Just not that time. We're getting there. We're getting there. A little, you know what? A hubris check along the way. Sometimes you need like a little pit stop, you know? Sometimes you're on the road for like a long trip. Sometimes you got to take a little pit stop, get your ego checked. And and go for there. Want any tips for that move? Or want to mess around on your own for a bit? I think mess around. My memory of that move was just get the fuck out of there. Here's my one question I will ask. Can Lynels be headshot during that move? Yes or no? Front seat question. My memory for that move is just like run. Just get out of the way. Hazy? Cool. That's fine with me. Thank you. Rerunning the prediction. Prediction's live, by the way. 2 minutes to predict. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Oh, no. Don't be mad. Don't be, like, angry or whatever. Just chill. Chill, bro. That was a practice round? That was utterly a practice round. Oh, look at that poor little fox. He running. Hi, Octoclink. How's it going? Oh, boy. Okay, so here's what we're going to do a little bit differently this time. 45 seconds left to predict. Knowing that could be coming, I'm going to try and stay a little... I'm not going to be, like, sprinting at him, trying to live in... You know, Dark Souls style, I'm not going to be trying to, like, live in his gooch. Hello? An updraft? I mean, we'll take that, right? Where is it? Where's the dragon? Okay, it didn't work like I thought it was going to. I did not get on top of it. So I think we're going to keep a little bit more distance than we have in the past. We're going to let it get a little closer here. We're going to keep the flurry rushes coming. We're not going to aim arrows just because we're panicking. I've done that a good amount recently, and I don't think it's a good strategy to get into. Keep the ability to flurry rush. We can also still parry if we want to. Hi, Nadra. The dragons in this game are so cool. They are. Okay, come here, you little shit. Come here. I think I could probably just sneak up behind you, but I don't trust myself to do it. I'd rather do it in the air. Okay. Let's get it. This is a good spot. This is a good spot. Don't look at me. I don't even know why I'm saving. We're saving because I'm nervous. No! Shit. Fuck. Nope. God, they're so beefy. They're so beefy and strong. Raise your hand if you're sexually attracted to the Lynels in this game. Don't look at me. What are you looking at me for? Bonk? Don't bonk me. I asked a question. No, no, that's not good. That's the bow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, I guess we're doing this. I guess we're doing it. We're in there like swimwear. 2840. Okay, 3 for 3. Whoa, what did you just do? I can't even see you. I can't even see you. You missed. Okay. 500 off so far. God, this is going to be a marathon. 3,400. I get it, they're buff and horny. Lynels don't have time for love, they only have time for death. Sometimes I feel like the people who only have time for death are actually the horniest, though, you know? Okay, there's always a wind down period after that, right? Let me mount you. That was weird. That sounded weird. I mean, they're buffed, they're strong. There's the, like, mount option, right? There's the they are literally horny option. 3,000, by the way, just underneath. Okay. Every time my blade gathers electrical power, I have a panic attack because I think it's him drawing a blade. Like, sorry, drawing his bow. Every time I hear the, like, thunder accumulating sound, I'm like, oh no, he's got a shock arrow. Oh shit, that was my whole blade. Uh-oh. Okay, good shot, good shot. Okay, I got hit by the last blade. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Gotta focus up here. What the? This angle is weird. I don't like it. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Gotta do some damage here, dude. He's like regenning. There it is. There it is. 3,200. Damn it. Regen's like 200. I need to learn more about the regen stat. My guess is it's after you haven't... Remind me to talk about this later. My guess is it's after you haven't damaged them for a while. 29. We gotta get some more mounting, dude. 28. 27. Mount? I swear you can mount. I swear you can mount after that. Am I crazy? Lionel's shield just broke. Okay. Okay. This is not good. Why did I do that? I feel like I'm really kind of struggling to get the damage in here. Hit him in the head, then switch weapons. I think I just broke that. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the Lionel sword. I think it's fine to use that. I need something that does some damage here. 2862. God, it's been 28 for so long. It was right at like 2,000 that they did the attack. Almost like it was a phase 2 kind of thing. Did not mean to do that. Mount. Mount. Nope. I should probably get some hits in there when I'm just standing there waiting. Lionel sword is badly damaged. Lionel sword broke. Oh boy, we are in trouble. There it is. There's the mount. There's the mount. Okay. All right. We need mounts. We need it badly. Back to the right armor. We can do this. There really is just like a real nice rhythm to this when you get used to it. Oh no. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, good hit. We can do this. We can do this. I've broken too many weapons. Okay, we're gonna have to use a ice sword here, I think. I was kind of thinking we would try to fight all these Lionels as a way to, like, get our... Get our weapon. Oh, that did that, actually. Hold up. Get them out, get them out, get them out. There it is. As a way to get our weapons up. But we're actually going to end up losing more weapons than we gain here. Oh my god. Incredible shot, Ryan. Incredible shot. Do I have the right weapon on? I do. Incredible. Mounting rhythm. There's jokes here. I'm telling you, dude. No, switch gear back. I didn't get the gear switched in time. Now it's going to attack me. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, you still hit me. That's fine. And ran over me with it's fucking... It's a low blow, bro. Okay. No, run. Could actually be ideal, though. Hit the headshot from behind. Nope, did not hit. Okay. Okay, I blocked that shit. Okay, I apparently just can't hit the flurry rush right now. You're at 1300. Please do not. No, no, no. No healing. No healing. No healing. No healing. There it is. We can do this. 13. If this one does not drop a gut, I'm gonna be so mad. Drop a gut, please. 1200. We have to finish it out now. 1100. Come on. Get below 1,000. Should get close. Dodge that shit. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Getting some hits in. 900. Okay. Dude, durability is... Mount, 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 mount. No, it's not a mount. I thought that was a mount. Thought it was a mounting situation. I tried to mount. That was definitely a mount situation. Shoot it in the butt. Do enough damage. Dude, I keep messing up my flurry opportunities just to try and get a little extra damage in. There it is. Come on. I fear for my shats. And you voted pink. I fear for my weapons. Holy fucking Christ. I think we got to use this. Keep one electric because it's very useful. 500. Come on. Get one mounted. That would do it. Hit all 3 of these. There it is. Come on. Oh, no. Okay, I can get far enough away. It's fine. Oh, I wanted to bullet time there. Oh, boy. Okay. Come on. That's enough. My opportunity. My window. Let's go. He's dead. Let's go. Let's go! Oh, boy. When he got stun locked there, I thought actually he was going to do the suck in air thing, and I got real nervous. Please, dear God, give me some guts. Let's go. That's a gut. Multiple hooves? Multiple hooves? Oh, better shield. 44. It's still not my best, but it's fine. Shock arrow. Mighty Lionel Sword 36. And a Mighty Lionel Bow. Oh, that's big. Let's go. These are really tough. These are really tough tests. But we did it. Only 16 arrows left. Holy. Okay, so we are now at... We have all the hooves we need. We just need 3 more Lionel guts to upgrade our armor. Crazy. It was a clutch arrow. It was it looked like he was rearing up to do that big AoE when you shot him, when you headshot him. Good loot too. Lots of good stuff. That one's for the bluebies. Oh boy. You could do that again. I could, but I'd have to get some more weapons and I'd have to get some more arrows. Like these are kind of trash. This is trash. We've got this, which is nice. Let's equip it. It is one-handed, which is amazing. But wow. Woo! That was a lot. How long are you streaming today? Unfortunately, I'm actually about done. I need to head out at 3:30, and there's no way I've got another Lionel fight. I mean, that was like 10 minutes. You know? That was so long. There's no way I could do 2 of those. Jirdan says now do it 100 times in a row. Hi, Jirdan. I mean, I am going to have to do it 3 times in a row. I'm going to have to do it 3 times in a row. And that's the final test of this whole master mode thing. 3 of probably that difficulty. Maybe, I don't know exactly, but... Are Lionel tips okay? Sure, you can give me a Lionel tip if you'd like. Just the tip, though. 3x on silver. $3x on silver? Is the Lionel Gauntlet... Hold up. Now everybody is awaying in chat, which is whoops. Hold up. Red, blue, white, silver? No. What is the red, blue, black? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, and I don't know that I was ready. I don't know that I was supposed to. I don't know. We're good with the ways, but thank you, chat. Yeah. I don't even know if I want to ask questions. All I know is we tread into some territory that danger message is gone and you didn't say what it was. Okay, that's good. Are you looking for fairies? Yeah, I need fairies. I could probably just go back to one of the shrines and get one, or one of the great fairies and get one from there, but get a couple from there. I think they were saying if you have... This is just sort of my, like, AFK thing that I'm doing. People are saying before that I think if you have no fairies, then your odds of finding one at one of the great fairy fountains is really high. So. I think there was something shared that you don't know. Chat, please don't share more than Ryan's asking for. Yeah, I mean, we're generally like pretty chill right now, but I am under the understanding that there are some things about Master Mode I don't understand yet, and or I have never fought Ganon without defeating the Divine Beast first. So it's possible that there's also information I don't know on that front, and that we want to keep the mystery there so that I can figure that stuff out as we go. But yeah, thank you, Tony. Thanks, mods. Want to hear a really neat exploit about fairies at Fairy Fountains? Sure. All right, we're gonna call it a stream here. I'm gonna grab some fairies super quickly, and then we'll call it a stream. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Now I just have so many questions because I can't remember what the default order for rarity of enemy is, but now I kind of don't want to ask because I'm nervous that it borders on some information I don't want to know or anything. So, no, come back here, fuck! I missed. I whiffed. But I'll just table that. You know, we'll table that until later. Got 3 fairies. I whiffed. I can't actually do an item upgrade because I don't have the Let's test something though. I need 1 more Lionel Gut. Apparently, if you hold all the fairies in your hands at fountains, you can force more to spawn because they're like not in your inventory or something. Are we on track for Ganon on Friday? I think on Friday, I'll have to be at least... Short answer, I don't know that we are. I think we might get to Ganon on Friday, but I'm going to have to beat 3 more Lionels. Probably white Lionels to get... Guts. So we maybe between streams we can do the math like on Discord or something and come up with a route based on my current map that allows us to like see to get to the Lionels as quickly as possible. You want fully upgraded armor, exactly. I need 3 more Lionel Guts before I go to Ganon. Yeah, we'll play it on Friday. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. That's it for stream. I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. I had a ton of fun playing. We'll on Friday, we will attempt to defeat some more Lionels. Maybe we'll come up with a plan off stream. We will steamroll that into attempts at Ganon. You should get absolutely bodied by a Lionel today to summon good luck for next stream. It worked last time, didn't it? It worked last time. We almost kept up a perfect record for Lionels today. That final one was just a little too tough. That's going to do it for stream. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks so much for all the support. Appreciate you guys. See ya. All right. What else you guys got going on today? By the way, I'll be back for more Pokemon tonight. So another stream in probably about 4 hours. 8 p.m. Eastern is vaguely the start time tonight for Pokemon. So if you live in a place where it isn't already super late, you can come back later and we'll still be we'll be live again. I might start a little bit earlier than 8, depending on when I get my daughter down for a nap, for sleep, I should say. But yeah, thanks guys. Talk to you later. Lucas has baseball, so I'll probably miss it. Good luck tonight. Yeah, no worries. Good luck to Lucas. Good luck.